The feeling sits fragile now, cold beneath the surface glaze. I trace the faint hairline fracture, lost in the memory haze. The beauty was sharp and clean, defined by those early days. Got the perfect brittle shell, now walking through the winding maze. The pressure was hidden deep, ignoring the loud praise. I focus on the breaking point, now where the emotion betrays. My mind is mapping the fault line, slow now through the misty sprays. Yeah, the history of the moment is just a delicate phase. The atmosphere is heavy still, holding a painful hue. I watch the quick reflection shatter, seeing the truth break through. My thoughts are like complex shards now, everything is true. The rhythm is intentional, now what I try to pursue. I see the delicate damage, nothing left to imbue. This beautiful, devastating crack, forever new. My vibe is flicking now, feeling utterly blue. Yeah, the vulnerability found is the promise I can't undo, yeah. Follows the shattering low, right in the soft light. We move through the fragments, now holding on desperately tight. My spirit is settling deep, surviving the long night. It's beautiful, intricate breakage, everything feels right. The stillness is pressurized, holding a constant pull. Each piece of the memory is making the painful. It's ambient, profound groove, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the heartbreak artifact is perfectly cool. Kintsugi's gold won't fix this right on the polished curve. I observe the quiet scene now, what I need to truly observe. The tempo is steady now, the inattention serves. The vibe is consistent, following the mental reserves. I catch the hidden sorrow now with the fragile form preserved. This profound sense of lasting trauma, what the structure deserves. My movements are measured, powered by the core nerves. Yeah, the delicate composure is what the system conserves. Old tears dry on the surface, quick turning into fine sand. I let the sound guide me, built on a broken land. My focus is loose now, everything I understand. The texture is liquid smooth, escaping the harsh demand. I feel the connection with the heart in my hand. This moment is pure now, perfectly planned. My attention is total, standing on a soft stand. Yeah, the mosaic of the hurt is what I now command. Follows the shattering low, right in the soft light. We move through the fragments, now holding on desperately tight. My spirit is settling deep, surviving the long night. This beautiful, intricate breakage, everything feels right. Stillness is pressurized, holding the constant pull. Each piece of the memory is making the painful. The ambient, profound groove, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the heartbreak artifact is perfectly cool. I refuse to let this delicate state define a final end. It's the rejection of the fixing, where the true thoughts been. I trade a loud sorrow for the quiet of the inner friend. The melody's potent, time I choose to spend. My focus is total, avoiding the tight trend. The rhythm is honest, built on the slow man. We move with the slow pace, feelings I transcend. Yeah, the crack existence is something I defend. Follows the shattering low, right in the soft light. We move through the fragments, now holding on desperately tight. My spirit is settling deep, surviving the long night. This beautiful, intricate breakage, everything feels right. The stillness is pressurized, holding a constant pull. Each piece of the memory is making the painful. This ambient, profound groove, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the heartbreak artifact is pretty cool. Scattered, yet the pattern holds, fragile memories remain.
Yeah. The needle drops hard, hitting the vinyl's first deep cut line. I feel the urgent message now, making the speaker cones whine. My package is ready for delivery, a truth that is truly mine. Got the bass frequencies humming low, everything aligned, yeah. The clock is ticking forward fast now, avoiding the inner pause. I check the street clearance clearly, adhering to the physical laws. My purpose is simple now, breaking the final clause. Yeah, the exclusive information is what I truly endorse. Vibration travels quick through the dust and city air. We amplify the special payload, showing that we truly care. My sound is written in the groove, beyond all compare, yeah. Deep and strong, right in the central chest. We deliver the unreleased sound now, putting the skills to the test. My frequency is settling low, built on the one request. This flawless audio transmission, putting the mind at rest. The pressure is optimized, holding a constant rush. Each crucial drop is making the feeling crush. This ambient, profound echo moving past the soft plush. Yeah, the special delivery is something we truly brush. Rhythm adjusts subtle right before the big switch comes on. I observe the quiet anticipation now, from dusk till dawn. My knowledge is the master cut now. What I'm counting upon, got the feeling encoded deep, moving until the bright morn. The sonic signature is unique now, avoiding the known nod. I see the crowd reaction forming clearly, everything playing its part. My movements are measured, powered by the core heart. Yeah, the limited edition is ready to truly start. Destination reach fast, right up until the final speaker. We process the sonic data, slowly getting the signal sleeker. My path is defined by the sound wave, nothing left to make it weaker. Bass hits deep and strong, yeah. Right in the central chest, we deliver the unreleased sound out, putting the skills to the test. My frequency is settling low, built on the one request. This flawless audio transmission, putting the mind at rest. The pressure is optimized, holding a constant rush. Each crucial drop is making the feeling crush. The sanctum, the profound echo, moving past the soft plush. Yeah, the special delivery is something we truly brush. Who waits for the common release that everybody else knows? It's the rejection of the standard play, where the true energy grows. Yeah, I trade the spectacle for the essence that the sound system shows. The melody's potent, standing where the message overflows. My attention is total, avoiding the thick clothes. The essence is honest, holding the flow that everyone goes. We move with the slow pace, feelings I proudly chose. Yeah, the urgency of the moment is something I truly oppose. Bass hits deep and strong, yeah. Right in the central chest, we deliver the unreleased sound out, putting the skills to the test. My frequency is settling low, built on the one request. This flawless audio transmission, putting the mind at rest. The pressure is optimized, holding a constant rush. Each crucial drop is making the feeling crush. The sentient profound echo, moving past the soft plush. Yeah, the special delivery is something we truly brush. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. The dub is spinning.
Yeah. Puddle water gleams low, catching the inverted skyscraper line. I crouch down to the pavement now, making the world seem truly fine. My lens focus is sharp on the surface, a perspective that is mine. Got the asphalt textures whispering, everything aligned. The city is flipped over now, avoiding the common view. I study the quiet underbelly, clearly showing the hidden truth. My purpose is simple now, seen the moments through. Yeah, the reverse image of reality is something I pursue. Light bends subtle, right at the ripple's edge and curve. We find the unseen connection, the message that truly serves. My angle is written in the silence on the hidden preserve. Mirror shows a different side, right in the liquid plane. We observe the twisted skyline, now we bring the heavy rain. My mind is settling deep, built on the internal gains. Unexpected clarity, washing away the superficial stains. The surface is calm, now holding a constant draw. Each flip shadow was something I truly saw. This calm understanding adhering to the only law. Yeah, the subterranean view is free from every flaw. Sidewalk cracks run deep, right beneath the street. Lamps glow, I analyze the timing now. Watching the reflection flow, my knowledge is the baggage now. What the visuals bestow, got the feeling encoded deep. Moving with the rim and show the unnoticed details emerge. Now avoiding the inner skid, I see the chain reaction. Hard now everything the concrete hit. My movements are measured, powered by the core grid. At the true face of the metropolis is something I truly did. Vaporous sand slow, in the humid empty street. We process the sensory input, finding the hit retreat. My path is defined by the visuals, nothing left to defeat. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mirror shows a different side, right in the liquid plane. We observe the twisted skyline now and bring the heavy rain. My mind is settling deep, built on the internal gains. Unexpected clarity, washing away the superficial stains. The surface is calm, now holding a constant draw. Each flip shadow is something I truly saw. This calm understanding inherent to the only law. Yeah, the subterranean view is free from every flaw. Who sees the grandeur when the eye level is down on the dirt? It's the rejection of the surface sight, showing where the real truth's heard. I trade the spectacle for the depth that is truly alert. The melody's potent, standing on the core. Sir, my attention is total, avoiding the thick skirt. The essence is honest, holding the flow that is curt. We move with the slow pace, feelings I gently blur. Yeah, the power of the altar view is something I see. Mirror shows a different side, right in the liquid plane. We observe the twisted skyline now and bring the heavy rain. My mind is settling deep, built on the internal gains. Unexpected clarity, washing away the superficial stains. The surface is calm, now holding a constant draw. Each flip shadow is something I truly saw. This calm understanding adhering to the only law. Yeah, the subterranean view is free from every flaw. The image is set, the inverse perspective is true. Low angle reveals forever, me and the view. New vision achieved. Me and no.
The skyline shifts fast, blurring the landmarks into one haze. I feel the content moving now, ignoring the static phase. My address is the highway median through the smoky glaze. Got the duffel bag light, counting the passing days. The roots are nowhere deep now, avoiding the inner crush. I look at the map, clearly moving with the cool rush. My purpose is simple now, staying out of the fuss. Yeah, the life on the open road is something I can trust, yeah. Footsteps leave no trace on the asphalt, wide and far. We measure the miles and memories, guided by the single star. My home is written in the journey where I truly are, yeah. Motion dictates the rhythm, slow, right in the driving lane. We search for the untold story now. Easing is in the hidden pain. My spirit is settling deep, standing in the sun and rain. This continuous exploration, everything to gain. The horizon is endless now, holding a constant draw. Each new city is something I truly saw. This calm understanding, adhering to the only law. Yeah, the transient nature is free from every flaw. License plate flashes, quick a temporary display. I observe the quiet wisdom now, moving on the next way. My knowledge is the baggage now, what I carry today. Got the feeling encoded deep, making the cool relay. The current runs strong now, nothing left to delay. I see the chain reaction halt now, where the moments stay. My movements are measured, powered by the bright ray. Yeah, the fluid architecture is here to truly obey. Destination is fluid, right up until the last stop. We process the sensory input, watching the slow drop. My paths defined by the instinct, hitting the sweet bop. Motion dictates the rhythm, slow, right in the driving lane. We search for the untold story now, easing, then in the hidden pain. My spirit is settling deep, standing in the sun and rain. This continuous exploration, everything to gain. The horizon is endless now, holding a constant draw. Each new city is something I truly saw. This calm understanding and adhering to the only law. Yeah, the transient nature is free from every flaw. Why does a lack of anchor feel heavier than the chain? It's the rejection of the settled life, embracing the heavy rain. I trade the spectacle for the freedom that I can maintain. The feeling is potent, built on the slow sustain. My attention is total, avoiding the cheap stain. The essence is honest, holding the flow again. We move with the slow pace, feelings I gently train. Yeah, the quiet strength of the rolling stone is perfectly plain. Motion dictates the rhythm, slow, right in the driving lane. We search for the untold story now, easing is in the hidden pain. My spirit is settling deep, standing in the sun and rain. This continuous exploration, everything to gain. The horizon is endless now, holding a constant draw. Each new city is something I truly saw. This calm understanding, adhering to the only law. Yeah, the transient nature is free from every flaw. The engine is running, the forward direction is true. The constant journey awaits me in the view. The engine is running, the forward direction is true. Eternal movement achieved.
Hey, the world moves fast, blurring the purpose and the path. I pause and observe the silence now, avoiding the common wrath. My mind filters out the noise, sharp, learning the deeper math. Got the truth locked down deep, escaping the aftermath. The pressure cooker lifestyle is fake, now avoiding in a lie. Look at the horizon clearly as the moments fly by. My purpose is simple now, reaching for the high sky. Yeah, the lyrical commitment is something I truly rely. Yeah. Look inside the mirror, what does the reflection show in the dim light? We peel back the complex layers, moving towards the pure sight. My soul is written in the silence, making everything right. Truth echoes loud and clear, right in the central core. We elevate the conversation, now always wanting more. My spirit is settling deep, built on the ancient lore. This unified understanding, everything we explore. The consciousness is rising, holding the constant pull. Each shared wisdom is making the vessel full. This ambient profound clarity, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the awakening message is eternally cool. Inner peace arrived quick, right at the point of the breaking thread. I analyze the data stream, now every word that was said. My knowledge is the weapon now, what I carry ahead. Got the feeling encoded deep, escaping the inner dread. The illusion of control is gone now, avoiding the false bet. I see the connection forming clearly, nothing left to shed. My movements are measured, powered by the core fed. Yeah, the collective vibration is what I truly spread. Time slows down low, right up until the final chime. We process the sensory input, finding the perfect rhyme. My path is defined by the honesty, hearing the sweet prime. Truth echoes loud and clear, right in the central core. We elevate the conversation, now always wanting more. My spirit is settling deep, built on the ancient lore. This unified understanding, everything we explore. The consciousness is rising, holding a constant pull. Each shared wisdom is making the vessel full. This ambient, profound clarity, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the awakening message is eternally cool. Yeah, why does this message feel so simple yet so hard to hold? It's the rejection of the apathy, a story that must be told. I trade the spectacle for the essence that is brave and bold. The melody's potent, standing on the inner goal. My attention is total, avoiding the thick fold. The essence is honest, holding the structure of the old. We move with the slow pace, feelings are gently sold. Yeah, the power of the awareness is something to unfold. Truth echoes loud and clear, right in the central core. We elevate the conversation, now always wanting more. My spirit is settling deep, built on the ancient lore. This unified understanding, everything we explore. The consciousness is rising, holding the constant pull. Each shared wisdom is making the vessel full. This ambient and profound clarity, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the awakening message is eternally cool. Yeah, the verse is open. The understanding is delivered true. The knowledge runs forever. Me and the groove. Collective insight achieved.
As band stretches hot, radiating the deep sunblast. I walk through the harsh concrete, moving way too fast. The air is thick with friction, nothing here built to last. Got the relentless loud hustle, a shadow quickly cast. The pressure's heavy on the chest, filling the hourglass. I search for the sweet silence, avoiding the quick pass. My vision is blurred now, built on the cheap glass. Yeah, the city's concrete jungle is the ultimate sandmass. And the sound shift subtle, a filter takes the light. I step into the quiet zone, everything feels right. My thoughts slow to a crawl now, holding the final sight. The rhythm is minimal, now guiding me through the night. I see the clear water shimmer, avoiding a harsh plight. This beautiful intervention shining perfectly bright. My vibe is insecting now and in the inner fight. Yeah, the cool air descends with all of its might. Water is flowing slow, right in the soft dirt. We leave the extreme heat, avoiding the fast hurt. My soul is taking deep breaths, wearing a cool shirt. This beautiful pocket of peace, nothing to convert. The air is pressurized, holding a constant ease. Every single moment is carried by the breeze. This ambient deep groove, put in a minor piece. Yeah, the sweet relief of the shelter gives the soul release. Yeah, guitar blooms soft now, right where the hard lines fade. I observe the subtle movements, a new world displayed. The tempo is languid, so now making the perfect cascade. The vibe is consistent, a promise that's made. I catch the hidden wellspring where the true strength is swayed. This profound sense of belonging, avoiding the parade. My movements are measured in the slow, cool shade. Yeah, the inner tranquility is perfectly played. All worries dissolve, they're turning into fine dust. I let the sound guide me, built on the inner trust. My focus is loose now, avoiding the quick lust. The texture is dusty soft, nothing here to adjust. I feel the connection, everything that is just. This moment is pure now, avoiding the quick thrust. My attention is total, breaking the hard crust. Yeah, the sanctuary found is an absolute must. I wonder why this inner landscape feel like a new land. It's the rejection of the pressure built by human hand. I trade the intensity for the comfort in the sand. The melody's potent, perfectly grand. My focus is total, avoiding the loud stand. The rhythm is honest, built on the slow land. We move with the slow pace, perfectly planned. Yeah, the silent intervention is beautifully spanned. Water is flowing slow, right in the soft dirt. We leave the extreme heat, avoiding the fast hurt. My soul is taking deep breaths, wearing the cool shirt. This beautiful pocket of peace, nothing to convert. The air is pressurized, holding a constant ease. Every single moment is carried by the breeze. This ambient deep groove, put in the mind at peace. Yeah, the sweet relief of the shelter gives us soul relief. 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 Far from the noise, the rhythm is low. The Oasis continues, Watch the soft glow. Desert calm forever. Desert calm forever. Crystal ceiling captures light, holding the low gray sky. I sit within the sanctuary, watching the world drift by. The sound is a prancing beat, now nothing here to deny. Got the feeling of being sealed off, reaching emotional high. The city feels like a concept, ignoring the quick sigh. I focus on the raindrops, now watching them softly multiply. My mind is mapping the water, letting the heavy thoughts fly. Yeah, the ultimate transparency is built up so high. The world outside is muted, colors start to blur. I feel the perfect separation, nothing here to confer. My thoughts are like silent whispers, everything is sure. The rhythm is intentional now, what I try to procure. I see the condensation form, nothing left to endure. This beautiful melancholy chill, eternally pure. My vibe is with fetters now, finding the final cure. Yeah, the solitude found is the absolute law. The downpour speaks right on the white pain. We drift through the reflection, escaping the outside pain. My clarity is setting deep, letting the vision reign. It's beautiful, a cool shell, washing away the strain. The stillness is pressurized, holding the constant pull. Every single drop is making the atmosphere full. It's ambient, deep groove, perfectly cool. Yeah, the gentle percussion is the golden rule. Yeah, curved architecture holds form right in the soft rain's trace. I observe the quiet movement now, finding the inner grace. The tempo is steady now, holding the perfect pace. The vibe is consistent right here in this isolated space. I catch the fleeting thought now, nothing left to erase. This profound sense of detachment leaving the rat race. My movements are measured, powered by the calm phase. Yeah, the beauty in the quiet is shining in this place. Old anxiety dissolves quick, turning into fine mist. I let the sound guide me, keeping the tranquil tryst. My focus is loose now, feeling utterly blessed. The texture is liquid smooth, putting the soul at rest. I feel the connection, everything that is expressed. This moment is pure now, passing the ultimate test. My attention is total, nothing left to contest. Yeah, the urban glass cocoon is the absolute best. The downpour speaks right on the white pain. We drift through the reflection, escaping the outside pain. My clarity is setting deep, letting the vision reign. It's beautiful work with shell, washing away the strain. The stillness is pressurized, holding the constant pull. Every single drop is making the atmosphere full. This ambient, deep groove, perfectly cool. Yeah, the gentle percussion is the golden rule. I've found a place where the frenzy cannot penetrate the glass. It's the rejection of the pressure built to finally pass. I trade the intensity for the comfort of the smooth brass. The melody's potent, standing the time lapse. My focus is total, avoiding the heavy and mass. The rhythm is honest, built on a soft mass. We move at the slow pace, perfectly in the class. Yeah, the internal exhibition is here to surpass. The downpour speaks right on the white pain. We drift through the reflections, escaping the outside pain. My clarity is setting deep, letting the vision reign. It's beautiful work with shell, washing away the strain. The stillness is pressurized, holding the constant pull. Every single drop is making the atmosphere full. This ambient, deep groove, perfectly cool. Yeah, the gentle percussion is the golden rule. Yeah, the gentle percussion is the golden rule. Yeah, the gentle percussion. Is the golden rule.
Yeah, window slicing through the darker stroboscopic tees. The frames are moving faster now, bringing me to my knees. I watch the colors separate, riding on the breeze. This motion is aggressive, yeah, aiming to appease the hunger for the velocity, the need to simply seize the moment in the flashbulb, doing what I please. My eyes are tracking sideways, reading the degrees. Yeah, the visual data streams, putting the mind at ease. Tunnel vision narrows down, the walls are closing in. The echo is metallic, playing on the skin. We race against the silence, where the vibes begin. A high-speed oscillation, looking for the win. Everything whistles flashing, hitting the rain hard. The light cuts through the shadow, playing the wild card. We moving at the speed of sound, leaving the whole yard. It's flickering aesthetic, nothing can retard. The pulse is intermittent, skipping on the beat. Every single glimmer makes the picture complete. We riding on the lightning, looking super sweet. Yeah, the electric shudder right beneath the street. Sparks fly from the third rail, igniting the whole scene. I'm processing the images, keeping the mental clean. This hip-hop pure velocity is totally unseen. A cinematic blur appearing on the screen. I catch the fragments flying, knowing what they mean. The distortion is the beauty, lean and super mean, no time for hesitation, gotta remain keen, yeah the flicker is the language, living in between. Steel wheels singing high piercing frequency, this mechanical rhythm is pure potency, I absorb the momentum with total urgency. The travel is the purpose, pure insurgency. High energy waves was flashing, hitting the rental hard. The light cuts through the shadow, playing a wild card. We moving at the speed of sound, leaving the whole yard. This flickering aesthetic, nothing can retard. The pulse is intermittent, skipping on a beat. Every single glimmer makes the picture complete. We're riding on the light and looking super sweet. Yeah, the electric shutter right beneath the street. I'm made from builds of pressure that you cannot deny. It's the physics of the movement shooting for the sky. I leave the static world behind, watching it die. The blur is my reality, the ultimate high. We fracture time and space here in the blink of an eye. The energy is shifting, never gonna run dry. I am the passenger watching the limits fly. Yeah, the flicker flow is running, never asking. High energy winds are flashing, hitting the rental hard. The light cuts through the shadow, playing a wild card. We moving at the speed of sound, leaving the whole yard. It's flickering aesthetic, nothing can retard. The pulse is intermittent, skipping on the beat. Every single glimmer makes the picture complete. We riding on the lightning, looking super sweet. Yeah, the electric shutter right beneath the street. Passing in a blur, next to tail light. Gone in a second. Out of sight, flicker. In, out. In, out.
Yeah. Ancient stones bear witness dead beneath the faint lamp glow. I walk the uneven path slow, letting the heavy thoughts flow. The air is thick with history, where the old secrets go. Got the silence absorbing words, putting on a quiet show. The city is fast asleep now, ignoring the wind blow, ignoring the wind blow. I search for the hidden truth now, what I need to let go, what I need to let go. My mind is opening up, why secrets I need to bestow. Yeah, the weight of the structure is deep and low. The texture underfoot feels rough, built by the former hand. I feel the perfect solitude across this quiet land. My thoughts are like complex narratives, perfectly planned. The rhythm is intentional, now what I try to understand. I see the shadow stretching, moving across the sand. This beautiful, isolated feeling, taking a firm stand. My vibe is refining out, following the command. Yeah, the whispered words are spreading across the grand. Stones hold the secret deep, right in the soul night. We step on the silent history, a burden we choose to bear. We choose to bear. My truth is setting free slow, showing that I truly care. This beautiful private dialogue, a burden we share. Darkness is pressurized, holding a constant pull. Every single word is potent, making the spirit full. Descending deep groove, perfectly cool. Yeah, the weight of the paving is the ultimate rule. Yeah, faint echo catches light right off the brick facade. I observe the quiet movement, now everything feels odd. The tempo is steady now, avoiding the fake applause. The vibe is consistent, built on the internal cause. I catch the fleeting moment, breaking the common laws. This profound sense of release, ignoring the quick flaws. My movements are measured, powered by the soft draws. Yeah, the sound of the silence gives me the final pause. Old lanterns flicker low, covering the entire sight. I let the sound guide me right here in the night. My focus is loose now, everything feels right. The texture is dusty soft, holding the final light. I feel the connection with all of my might. This moment is pure now, avoiding the harsh plight. My attention is total, breaking the tight white. Yeah, the truth in the stillness is perfectly bright. Stones hold the secret deep, right in the soft night. Here. We step on the silent history, a burden we choose to bear. We choose to bear. My truth is setting free slow, showing that I truly care. This beautiful private dialogue, a burden we share. Darkness is pressurized, holding a constant pull. Every single word is potent, making the spirit full. This ambient deep groove, perfectly cool. Yeah, the weight of the paving is the ultimate rule. Yeah, clearly they look for the bright lights, missing the core test. Yeah, it's the rejection of the surface, putting the soul at rest. Yeah, I trade the intensity for the quiet of the humble nest. Yeah, the melody's potent, standing above the rest. My focus is total, achieving the final quest. Yeah, the rhythm is honest, built on the soft request. Yeah, we move with the slow pace, perfectly blessed. Yeah, 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 the depth of the feeling is the ultimate interest. Yeah, the way that on stones hold the secret deep, right in the soft night. Yeah, yeah, we step on a silent history, a burden we choose to bear, we choose to bear. My truth is setting free slow, showing that I truly care. This beautiful private dialogue, a burden we share. Yeah, the darkness is pressurized, holding the constant pull. Every single word is potent, making the spirit full. This ambient deep groove, perfectly cool. Yeah, the weight of the pavement is the ultimate rule. Yeah, far from the crowd, the rhythm is low. Yeah, 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 the secret continues. Watch the feelings grow. Got emotional chill. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh,
Concrete breathes deep, holding the secrets that history owns. I speak the language of the pavement now, built on the mic's tone. My territory is defined, scattered with ancestral stones. Got the cipher running endless where the new future's sown. The whole vibe evolves fast now, avoiding the stagnant zone. I watch the kids clearly sitting on the cornerstone. My purpose is architectural, now building on a raw bone. Yeah, the blueprint for the next century is something I truly found. Knowledge sparks quick and sharp, illuminating the darkest path. I analyze the time and now measuring the aftermath. My wisdom is the rhythm now, escaping the corporate wrath. The rhythm is intentional now, moving past all things path. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything in the math is profound. Social engineering built on the core path. My style is deflecting now, stepping out with the key staff. Yeah, the original science of the street is something I truly laugh. Shines brighter than light, right from the borough's epicenter's core. We map the trajectory now. Always coming back for more. My spirit is settling deep, built on a foundation of yore. This undeniable street prophecy with the pioneer sword. The perspective is absolute, holding the constant pull. Each innovative step is making the vessel full. This ambient, profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the Bronx future aesthetic is eternally cool. Another chapter opens wide, right where the old school meets the new design. I noticed the quick shift in the knowledge, now a message I truly consign. My foresight is the culture now, what the next generation will truly define. Got the feeling encoded deep, escaping the dull confine. The energy is raw now, avoiding the sterile trend. I see the connection forming clearly what the whole movement was saying. My movements are measured, powered by the core friend. Yeah, the legacy of the sound is here until the very end. Graffiti covers the walls, high right into the silent morning stick wall. I analyze the data stream now, answering the aesthetic call. My understanding is the ultimate truth now, giving my absolute all. The tempo is steady now, built on the philosophy I truly install. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything standing tall. This moment is pure now, powered by the core thrall. My attention is total, everything I truly enthrall. Yeah, the innovative spirit of the North Star is what I truly call. Know the history of the block party where the genesis took flight. Let's see you understand the struggle, you can't read the future right. Feel the powerful baseline rumble, the energy burning so bright. Sooner the raw break will be the standard, bathing everything in light. Watch the culture expand, globally crossing every single line. Always a trusty unedited example, that's where the genuine spirit shines. Sensing the change coming quickly now where the movements intertwine. Never get the initial impulse for the vision, it's truly divine, yeah. Vision shines brighter than light, right from the borough's epicenter's core. We map the trajectory now. Always coming back for more. My spirit is settling deep, built on the foundation of yore. This undeniable street prophecy with the pioneer sword. The perspective is absolute, holding the constant pull. Each innovative step is making the vessel full. This ambient, profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the Bronx future aesthetic is eternally cool.
Listen. If microphones locked in. The world starts to melt away. Got the perfect looper playing. Yeah, the bass begin to sway. My feet find a tempo, making the simplest display. Smooth on the pavement, moving through the early day. I'm gliding effortless, nothing's getting in the way. Find a magnetic pull, yeah, where I gotta stay. The hustle is quiet, no need for the intense break. Just the rhythm motion, starting right away. Four corners blurring, I'm running on momentum and vibe. No need for a destination where the good times thrive. I'm letting the sound lit, keeping the spirit alive. Yeah, the sidewalk spin is how I truly derive. Just feel the movement, watch the city flow. This loop is addictive, putting on a show. We slide on the blacktop, moving fast and slow. This kind of ease is something you should know. The rhythm is rolling, nothing can stop the beat. Every single step is perfectly complete. We on a walkway right there on the street. Yeah, the hypnotic cycle, super sweet. Grooves are infectious, hit 'em with a gentle knock. I skip the interruptions, dodging the ticking clock. The background noise phase, avoiding the mental block. My balance is solid, sturdy as a rock. I'm carving the space now, right around the dock. This feeling is priceless, better than any stock. Smooth articulation, right around the block. Yeah, I finesse the journey, avoiding the shock. Yeah, head bobbing easy, a silent dedication. It's repetitive motion, it's pure meditation. I capture the feeling, avoiding the frustration. This smooth, easy stride is the current sensation. Just feel the movement, watch the city flow. The loop is addictive, putting on a show. We slide on the blacktop, moving fast and slow. This kind of ease is something you should know. The rhythm is rolling, nothing can stop the beat. Every single step is perfectly complete. We on a walkway right there on the street. The hypnotic cycle, super sweet. They said you gotta run to get ahead of the pack, but I found a cheat code, keep a rhythm intact. I don't need the engine, no need for the heavy track. Just a looper running, never looking back. My focus is total, putting out the lyrical smack. I found a pocket, yeah, avoiding the slack. The energy's clean now, filling up the backpack. Yeah, the sidewalk spin, the alternate attack. Just feel the movement, watch the city flow. The loop is addictive, putting on a show. We slide on the blacktop, moving fast and slow. This kind of ease is something you should know. The rhythm is rolling, nothing can stop the beat. Every single step is perfectly complete. We on a walkway right there on the street. The hypnotic cycle, super sweet. Sidewalk spin, never stop the clock. Loop it better ring, loop it nothing now. Sidewalk spin, never stop the clock. Loop it better ring, loop it nothing now. Sidewalk spin, sidewalk spin, sidewalk spin, sidewalk spin, sidewalk spin, sidewalk spin.
Street noise hits harsh now, a million decibels loud, yeah. I step back from the chaos, moving out of the crowd, The energy is frantic there, covered by a dark shroud, yeah. Got the silence catalog now, nothing is disallowed, The rush hour feels like a blur beneath the heavy cloud. I search for the sweet stillness where peace is endowed. My focus is internal now, making the spirit proud. Yeah, the collection of quiet is beautifully vowed. The atmosphere is static, needing a clean break. I feel the subtle tension build, for goodness sake. My thoughts are like rare artifacts, nothing left to forsake. The rhythm is intentional now, everything I take. I see the city frantic now, built on the quick mistake. This beautiful separation, avoiding the harsh wake. My vibe is with echoes now, for my own ultimate sake. Yeah, the peace I'm preserving is nothing fake. Yeah, the exhibit is opening slow, right in the mind's room. Hey, yeah, we flow through the dimensions, escaping the loud doom. Hey, yeah, my spirit is settling deep, getting out of the gloom. It's beautiful in the sanctuary, starting to bloom. Yeah. The air is pressurized, holding a constant ease. Every single moment is carried by the soft breeze. It's empty, deep groove, putting the mind at peace. Yeah, the conscious construction gives the mind release. Velvet rope defines the zone, right where the quiet dwells. I observe the subtle texture now, hearing the calm bells. The tempo is languid, slow now, nothing here compels. The vibe is consistent, breaking all the harsh spells. I catch the fleeting moments where the true wisdom tells. This profound sense of order, ringing the clear nails. My movements are measured, powered by the soft swells. Yeah, the curated calm is what truly exhales. Old artifacts sit clean, polished by the soft brush. I let the sound guide me, avoiding the quick rush. My focus is loose now, feeling the inner crush. The texture is liquid cool, silence in the loud hush. I feel the connection, everything that is lush. This moment is pure now, avoiding the quick push. My attention is total, breaking the final gush. Yeah, the private gallery of stillness is a beautiful plus. Yeah, the exhibit is opening slow, right in the mind's room. Whoa, yeah, we float through the dimensions, escaping the loud doom. Whoa, yeah, my spirit is settling deep, getting out of the gloom. This beautiful inner sanctuary, starting to bloom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The air is pressurized, holding a constant ease. Every single moment is carried by the soft breeze. This ambient deep groove, putting the mind at peace. Yeah, the conscious construction gives the mind release. Why does this delicate feeling feel so incredibly strong? It's the rejection of the frenzy where we truly belong. I trade the fast tempo for the rhythm of the right song. The melody's potent, proving the critics wrong. My focus is total, avoiding the heavy throne. The rhythm is honest, built to last long. We move at the slow pace where the feelings prolong. Yeah, the peace I've discovered is where I'll stand strong. Yeah, the exhibit is opening slow, right in the mind's room. Oh, yeah, we float through the dimensions, escaping the loud doom. Oh, yeah, my spirit is settling deep, getting out of the gloom. Yeah, this beautiful inner sanctuary, starting to bloom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The air is pressurized, holding a constant ease. Every single moment is carried by the soft breeze. This ambient deep groove, putting the mind at peace. Yeah, the conscious construction gives the mind release. Far from the noise, the rhythm is low. Yeah, the exhibition continues. Watch the calm grow. Yeah, curated chill.
Yeah. Weight settles onto the chest. Weight settles onto the chest. Yesterday's struggle fades, replaced by the platinum glint. I speak the language of investment now, avoiding the subtle hint. My link is unbreakable, solid like concrete tint. Got the whole legacy loaded, every single diamond print. The weight on my collar holds true now, avoiding the inner lie. Watch the haters clearly as the moments fly by. My purpose is flexing now, reaching for the economic high. Yeah, the physical testament of the journey is something I truly tie. 24 carats thick and bold, illuminated in the darkest path. I analyze the market now, measuring the complex aftermath. My wisdom is to shine now, escaping the corporate wrath. The rhythm is intentional now, moving past all things bad. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything in the math is profound. Wealth declaration built on the heavy path. My style is reinvented now, stepping out with the key staff. Yeah, the original science of the hustle is something I truly laugh. Shine is the focus now, right on the core of the success game. We lock the future down now, screaming the victory name. My status is settling deep, built on a rising fame. It's undeniable street royalty, fueling the internal flame. The depth is absolute, holding the constant pull. Each polished surface is making the vessel full. It's beneath profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the metaphor, the goal is eternally cool. Though the path was rocky and long, the destination is perfectly clear. I noticed the quick shift in my perspective, now conquering every fear. My foresight is the future, now what the next decade will truly revere. Got the feeling encoded deep, escaping the inner tear. The history hangs heavy now, avoiding the light trend. I see the connection forming clearly what the whole movement was sent. My movements are measured, powered by the core friend. Yeah, the symbol of the triumph is here until the very end. The anchor link clicks smooth right into the class secure lock. I analyze the data stream now running on the financial clock. My understanding is the ultimate truth now built on a solid rock. The tempo is steady now, built on a philosophy I truly stock. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything standing tall. This moment is pure now, powered by the core throw. My attention is total, everything I truly enthrall. Yeah, the definitive statement of power is what I truly call. Recall the struggle of yesterday, before the fortune was found. Unless you feel the weight of responsibility, you can't hear the proper sound. Feel the powerful current rise, climbing every single mile. Soon the flawless presentation will be the standard, covering all ground. Watch the onlookers locking closely, yet knowledge and move profound. Always trust the end of the division, that's where the genuine spirit unbound. Sensing the competitive for shrinking, where only the best are crowned. Never settle for the fake plated, that's the only law around. Shine is the focus now, right on the core of the success game. We lock the future down now, screaming the victory name. My status is settling deep, built on a rising fame. It's undeniable street royalty, fueling the internal flame. The depth is absolute, holding the constant pull. Each polished surface is making the vessel full. It's infinite, profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the metaphor, the goal is eternally cool. Weight settles onto the chest. Weight settles onto the chest. All like never.
Rainbow fringes bleed slow, right on the edge of every sharp line. I question the focal point now, where the truth and the vision intertwine. My sight divides into three ways, a pattern I truly define. Got the peripheral view pulsing, everything aligned. The colors are shifting sideways, now avoiding the inner lie. I watch the world stretch softly as the moments fly by. My purpose is simple now, seeing the reality comply. Yeah, the optical illusion is something I truly apply. Prism splits the daylight, turning the clean white into shades of green and rose. I analyze the timing now, watching how the perception slows. My knowledge is the artifact now, a secret the lens knows. The rhythm is intentional now, moving past all things opposed. I see the chain reaction forming clearly where the definition goes. This profound visual confusion built on the heavy flows. My vibe isn't fitting now, stepping out with the key. Yeah, the subtle fracturing of the real is what I truly expose. Hills blurred and deep, right on the peripheries bend. We follow the shifting halo now, where the broken colors blend. My clarity is settling deep, built on a slow trend. This inevitable visual fracture, the message the senses send. The depth is distorted now, holding a constant pull. Each subtle displacement is making the memory full. This ambient and profound anomaly breaking the common rule. Yeah, the beautiful imperfection is eternally cool. The building looks different, right beneath the neon signs hum. I notice the quick shift in my distance now, where do your thoughts become numb? My knowledge is the baggage now, what the atmosphere overcome. Got the feeling encoded deep, escaping the inner glum. The focus is unreliable now, avoiding the harsh crumb. I see the connection forming clearly, hitting the visual sum. My movements are measured, powered by the core drum. Yeah, the deliberate misinterpretation is what I truly strum. Shadows carry tinges of violet right across the dirty wall's edge. I analyze the data stream now, clinging to the quiet ledge. My understanding is the ultimate truth now, moving past the common pledge. The tempo is steady now, built on the knowledge I truly hedge. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything on the inner wedge. This moment is pure now, powered by the core pledge. My attention is total, everything I truly allege. Yeah, the hours that distortion is something I truly dread. Light rays cross strange right up until the final click is heard. We process the sensory input, every single broken word. My path is defined by the image, what I have truly conferred. Feels blurred and deep, right on the peripheries bend. We follow the shifting halo now, where the broken colors blend. My clarity is settling deep, built on a slow trend. This inevitable visual fracture, the message the senses send. The depth is distorted now, holding a constant pull. Each subtle displacement is making the memory full. This ambient profound anomaly breaking the common rule. Yeah, the beautiful imperfection is eternally cool. Who trusts the clean sight when the flawed view shows a deeper hue? It's the rejection of the precision, seeking the complex and new. I trade the spectacle for the essence that is constantly true. The melody's potent, standing where the colors accrue. My attention is total, avoiding the dense stew. The essence is honest, holding the flow that sees us through. We move with the slow pace, feelings I gently strew. Yeah, the necessary flaw in the lens is what we truly feel. Feels blurred and deep, right on the peripheries bend. We follow the shifting halo now, where the broken colors blend. My clarity is settling deep, built on the slow trend. This inevitable visual fracture, the message the senses send. The depth is distorted now, holding a constant pull. Each subtle displacement is making the memory full. This ambient profound anomaly breaking the common rule. Yeah, the beautiful imperfection is eternally cool. Yeah, the beautiful imperfection is eternally cool. The edges remain soft.
Yeah. Worn out concrete shows the lines of every single fight. The scars are authentic, yeah, they catch the low light. I walk through the alleys, everything feels rough and right. No need for the polish, shining super bright. Got the low fidelity filter, looking sharp and tight.
The truth is in the texture, avoiding the clean sight. My perspective is grounded from the morning to the night. Yeah, this raw urban soul putting on a clinic light. 4 bars are static, the vinyl scratching low. This environment made me watch the real feelings grow. I embrace the struggle, putting on the best show. The spirit is tough, feel letting the pure vibes flow. This the raw energy, nothing can dissolve. We live by the code, watching the blocks revolve. My mindset is concrete, nothing left to solve. The grid is the promise, the feeling we evolve. The sound is distorted, rough around the edge. We stand on the corner, right there on the ledge. And this truth is the anchor, nothing can dislodge. Yeah, we caught the rhythm, the ultimate dodge. Yeah, rusted metal gleaming, reflecting the streets hard. I learned the real lessons, playing the proper part. The pavement is dusty, yeah, genuine work of art. The beat is the soundtrack, right from the very start. I see the real ones moving, breaking the chart. No need for the glamour, setting the standard smart. The sense of belonging, tearing the world apart. Yeah, I carry the burden, showing the inner chart. Street noise is harmony when you listen close enough. This life is authentic, never acting tough. We know the real value, got the diamonds in the rough. Yeah, we earn this position, avoiding the fluff. This the raw energy, nothing can dissolve. We live by the code here, watching the blocks revolve. My mindset is concrete, nothing left to solve. The grid is the promise, the feeling we evolve. The sound is distorted, rough around the edge. We stand on the corner, right there on the ledge. And this truth is the anchor, nothing can dislodge. Yeah, we caught the rhythm, the ultimate dodge. Why does the music hit you right deep in the chest? Cause it talks about survival, putting us to the test. I reject the fake hustle, putting it to rest. This life is the real thing, feeling super blessed. I embrace the challenge, better than all the rest. My dedication is solid, putting out the best. The sound is the anthem, sending a clear request. Yeah, the Gritlane is home where we put it to the test. This the raw energy, nothing can dissolve. We live by the code here, watching the blocks revolve. My mindset is concrete, nothing left to solve. The grid is the promise, the feeling we evolve. The sound is distorted, rough around the edge. We stand on the corner, right there on the ledge. And this truth is the anchor, nothing can dislodge. Yeah, we caught the rhythm, the ultimate dodge. Gritlane Anthem, keep it rough. The pavement speaks truth, that's enough. Real recognition.
It's a loop, it's unbroken. Yeah. Ancient knowledge speaks loud, echoing through the urban space. I feel the ancestral rhythm now set in the foundational pace. My spirit connects to the source deep within the race. Got the original blueprint ready, leaving the lightest trace. The future is rooted in the past, now avoiding the cheap shine. I look at the whole history clearly, everything aligned. My purpose is simple now, making the message truly thine. Yeah, the cyclical nature of truth is perfectly divine. Vaporize the soul from the soil where the first step was made. We honor the heavy foundation, the price that they truly paid. And my core is written in the silence, never to be swayed. Cycle starts again and again, right in the digital stream. We call back the essential feeling, now living the vital dream. My power settling deep, built on the highest theme. This undeniable energy surge, catching the fading gleam. The pressure is optimized, holding a constant pull. Each true insight is making the spirit full. This ambient, profound repetition, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the ancient frequency is eternally cool. The same melody plays right across the current divide. I analyze the time and now what the elders meant to confide. My knowledge is the ultimate guide now, nowhere left to truly hide. Got the feeling encoded deep, moving with the heavy stride. The revival is imminent now, avoiding the inner crush. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything in a sudden rush. My movements are measured, powered by the soft hush. Yeah, the spiritual resurgence is something I truly brush. Roots run deep now, right up until the final wall. We process the essential memory, answering the silent call. My path is defined by the legacy, standing proudly in cycle starts again and again, right in the digital stream. We call back the essential feeling, now living the vital dream. My power settling deep, built on the highest theme. This undeniable energy surge, touching the fading gleam. The pressure is optimized, holding the constant pull. Each true insight is making the spirit full. This ambient in profound repetition, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the ancient frequency is eternally cool. Who says the old ways cannot flourish right here in the current day? It's the rejection of the modern lie, pushing the darkness away. I trade the spectacle for the wisdom that is here to stay. The melody's potent, standing in a gentle ray. My attention is total, avoiding the thick fray. The essence is honest, holding the flow that leads the way. We move with the slow-paced feelings I gently convey. Yeah, the conscious return to the source is what we truly pray. Yeah, cycle starts again and again, right in the digital stream. We call back the essential feeling, now living the vital dream. My power settling deep, built on the highest steam. This undeniable energy surge catching the fading gleam. The pressure is optimized, holding a constant pull. Each true insight is making the spirit full. This ambient, profound repetition, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the ancient frequency is eternally cool. Yeah, the loop is unbroken. The loop is unbroken. Is unbroken, the original pattern is true. Yeah, the spirit revives, the spirit revives forever. Yeah, the loop is unbroken, the original pattern is true. The spirit revived forever, me and the groove. Roots reclaim achieved.
Yeah. Clean energy shines bright, hitting the black surface of the roof. I monitor the voltage, now watching the numbers multiply. My system runs independent, power beneath the white sky. Got the vibe on the maximum setting, what I cannot deny. The grid is irrelevant now, avoiding the inner lag. I look at the whole future clearly, never turning back. My purpose is simple now, moving on the right track. Yeah, the free power from the zenith is something I stack. Charge, build strong and fast. On the roof's the reg line, we utilize the natural current. Everything is truly fine. My frequency is written in the sunlight, perfect, a divine. Power pulse is clean and pure, right in the main amplifier's vein. We let the bass line rumble, now washing away the toxic rain. My sound is settling deep, built on a steady gain. This massive vibration rising, easing the global pain. The sun is maximized, holding the constant pull. Each heavy beat is making the feeling full. This ambient profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the green power movement is eternally cool. Speakers bump heavy, without a single external wire needed. I analyze the pure wattage, now every sea planet is fed. My knowledge is the science, now what I carry ahead. Got the feeling encoded deep, escaping the inner dread. The old fuel is obsolete, now avoiding the final call. I see the connection forming clearly, standing proud and tall. My movements are measured, powered by the core ball. Yeah, the independent music is here for one and all. Panels align perfect, right up until the last ray. We process the solar input, moving on the next clean way. My path is defined by the energy, here to truly stay. Power pulse is clean and pure, right in the main amplifier's vein. We let the bass line rumble, now washing away the toxic rain. My sound is settling deep, built on the steady gain. This massive vibration rising, easing the global pain. The sun is maximized, holding the constant pull. Each heavy beat is making the feeling full. This ambient profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the green power movement is eternally cool. Who says the future cannot be sustainable and still sound tough? Is the rejection of the darkness showing the world enough? I trade the intensity for the clarity that is never rough. The melody's potent, built on the core stuff. My attention is total, avoiding the thick muff. The essence is honest, holding the flow that is buff. We move with the slow pace, feelings I gently snuff. Yeah, the powerful statement of the rhythm is worth the whole pulse is clean and pure, right in the main amplifier's vein. We let the bass line rumble, now washing away the toxic rain. My sound is settling deep, built on the steady gain. This massive vibration rising, easing the global pain. The sun is maximized, holding the constant pull. Each heavy beat is making the feeling full. This ambient profound connection, breaking the common rule. Yeah, the green power movement is eternally cool. Yeah, the music is charged. The solar power is delivered in truth. The sound system runs forever. Me and the view. Sustainable groove achieved. Yeah, it's a time you cool. Yeah. sip the indigo shadows while the skyline starts to weep. I'm drifting through the memories that the city couldn't keep. My consciousness is heavy where the secrets run deep. Got the caffeine humming while the neighbors go to sleep. The neon is bleeding now, avoiding the inner light. I watch the droplets racing as the moments fly by. My purpose is at this fit, reaching for the velvet high. Yeah, the drizzle soak vibration is something I truly tie. Pacing through the hallway in the hollow of the night. I analyze a grayscale while I'm chasing the light. My wisdom is the silence, where the ghosts stay bright. The rhythm is intentional now, everything feels right. I see the chain reaction forming clearly out of sight. This profound urban poetry in the middle of the fight. My style is reflective now, stepping out with the key plight. Yeah, the midnight melancholy is what I truly write. Solitude defines the way the pavement starts to glow. We filter out the static and we let the liquid flow. My spirit is settling deep where the amber street lamps go. This undeniable rainy scripture, the only piece I know. The mood is absolute, holding a constant pull. Each smoke feels syllable is making the vessel full. This ambient profound comfort breaking the common rule. Yeah, the rain slick vibration is eternally cool. Trace the silver patterns before the morning starts to gray. I notice the quick shift in the words I didn't say. My foresight is the vapor drifting through the bay. Got the feeling concentrated in a jazzy kind of way. The record is spinning now, avoiding the harsh delay. I see the connection forming clearly what the ghost has to say. My movements are measured, powered by the core array. Yeah, the blue note, elegance is here to truly stay. Filtering the whispers in the rhythm of the mist. I analyze the data stream, checking every list. My understanding is the ultimate truth that the clouds kiss. The tempo is steady now, built on the philosophy I twist. I see the chain reaction forming clearly, everything exists. This moment is pure now, powered by the chorus. My attention is total, everything I truly outpersist. Yeah, the low fidelity delivery is the reason I subsist. Witness the reflection before the puddle starts to shake. Unless you got the patience, you're just another fake. Feel the power, tranquility rise. Every breath I take, soon the entire planet will be dreaming for my sake. Acknowledge the authority, acknowledging the move I make. Always trust the drizzle, that's how the spirits wakes. Sensing the competitive field shrinking as I break the lake. Never stop to think in the night, that's the law of the snake. Solitude defines the way the pavement starts to glow. We filter rapid static and we let the liquid flow. My spirit is settling deep where the amber street lamps go. This undeniable rain scripture, the only piece I know. The mood is absolute, holding a constant pull. Each smoke filled syllable is making the vessel full. This ambient profound comfort breaking the common rule. Yeah, the rain slick vibration is eternally cool. Last drop hits the glass now. Silence returns to the empty room. Hear the final sigh of the wind. Night remains. Last drop hits the glass now. Silence returns to the empty room. Hear the final sigh of the wind. Night remains.